Soybeans remain the darling for August. We'll talk about it in just a moment. Welcome back to Your World in Agriculture for August 17th, 2025. Thanks to our sponsor, Imogene Ingredients. Now, the farm markets for the week ending August 15th look like this for the month to date anyway. Soybeans are up 56 cents. Now, 54 cents of that rally came just last week. Soy meal up $19.40 per short ton. Soy oil for the month to date down $2.49. Corn is down 6 cents on the month. Wheat prices are down, ranging from 16 to 20 cents. The soybean market, again, is the darling for the month. NOPA's crush report on Friday showed a record total for the month of July. Soy oil stocks now at a 25-year low. USDA lowered U.S. soybean acres and ending stocks in its August report, two major supporting factors for the recent rally. China has yet to buy any new crop soybeans from the U.S., and that is bearish. Meanwhile, U.S. crop weather for the rest of August looks favorable for yield increases. Now, for corn, corn market's been fighting off the bears rather profusely. The U.S. corn crop estimated at 188 plus bushels per acre in the month of August. That would be a record if realized. Meanwhile, Brazil's corn crop coming out of the field right now is expected to be even higher than first thought. Plus, Argentine farmers will plant 15 to 20% more of corn next year. Still, the corn market has fought off the bears very well in August. Abundant global supplies keep a lid on wheat rallies. Plus, President Trump meets with Ukraine's president and European leaders on Monday. Ending the Russia-Ukraine war is the topic. Week to week, August live cattle up $3.70 per hundredweight. August feeders from last Friday to the previous Friday up $6.76. December lean hogs down 75. Now, on Friday, the Commitment of Traders report from the CFTC showing funds remaining net short the corn futures and options market by 176,000 contracts as of the week ending August 12th. Also, money managers bought 31,000 contracts of soybeans for last week. They still are net short, though, that market by 35,000 contracts. Also, money managers for the wheat market, and we're talking about the SRW wheat market, they remain net short that market by over 89,000 contracts. Now, just real quick, wanted to show you a couple of pictures of Iowa's corn crop. That's why the corn estimates are looking so large. Iowa, Illinois, and really some other states as well. But this is a decent looking year, 18 rows around. Seeing a little tip back that might cut off the top of the yield for this crop. But this was a corn that was coming out of the field in central Iowa as of about 7 or 8 days ago. So again, things are looking pretty decent. Like to see this corn have a little more girth with a few more round of ears, but in general, the crop doesn't look too bad. This is a soybean crop across the road from that corn that you just saw. As you get down into these rows, you see where the pods are starting to fill for this soybean crop. Again, those pictures were taken in Iowa, and that was about a week to 7 or 8 days ago. But things are looking pretty decent, and as I mentioned, the weather forecast looks ideal for the rest of August anyway. Not sure how September is going to play out, but July and August pretty much makes the crop for corn and soybeans. Cattle, hog, and poultry producers, listen up. If your livestock have scours, Imogene Ingredients will sell a product to you called Pharmatan that stabilizes the digestive process. It can also save your animal, increase immunity levels, and improve general health. Decrease your scour cases today by contacting Imogene Ingredients, 515-745-1639. Visit imogeneingredients.com. Be sure to subscribe and like Your World in Agriculture for more farm content. I'm Mike McGinnis.